Hello, Scott Road, welcome to another micro video. Back at it, Tropical Town, part 40. Hold on, I gotta check. Part 40 something. Give me a sec. I'm gonna check my videos, I can't even keep up. I apologize to my viewers each time I do a video. Alright, part 42. Part 42 at Tropical Town. Welcome. So we didn't do the last video. I don't think it was much actually, because I don't remember. However, to honor 75 subscribers, I did this. That's my impression of YouTube, you know, the logo. I built the 75, which is this, and there we are. Actually, never mind, hold on. There's something I'm gonna change. Alright, I think that's good. Now it's a little more like a 7, I guess. But anyway, there's the 75. To honor my 75 subs, and this is the anthem we got. Okay, but anyways. Yep, this is the anthem, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this anthem, but anyway. I'm gonna be honest, I'm having way too much fun with this. Anyway, back to the video. Alright, so I hear some what they call zombies nearby, so I'm not actually eliminate them, get some XP if I find them. Well, I guess not. Oh yeah, I died in the last video. Lost my stuff, got it back. However, I was trying to find redstone and it went terribly. So how I got more redstone was by I actually started trading with a cleric. Nah, because for those who don't know, visitors, the cleric ones give you redstone for for like an emerald, I think. Yep, I was right. Okay, yeah. So 1 emerald gives you 2 redstone. And so on, which is great. What does Siberian give you? I don't even remember. Breach Street is actually pretty good, but I don't have a mace. Alright, so anyway, so the quote of this video is gonna be this one. Hold on. Hold up. Bear with me. However, I got 2 quotes for this video. Okay? Alright, I got 2 quotes. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. That's a quote from Franklin D Roosevelt. And then the second quote is more deeper. I got a quote on kindness. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Honorable mention is a quote I honestly wasn't able to find credit for. Hold on. The one I just said, kindness is the language which the deaf can see and the deaf can hear and the blind can see, is by Mark Twain. And the honorable mention goes to a warm smile is the universal language of kindness, which I actually wasn't able to find credit to because it was unknown. If anyone by any chance knows about quotes more than me, correct me if you somehow so happen to know the name in the comments, but you don't have to. Just saying. To my viewers that possibly would know about that. Alright, but in this video, guess what? I'm gonna implement some stuff. I'm gonna actually add a little bit of humor to my videos. It's not gonna be the best, it's not gonna be like, if you're, how do I say it? If you are one of those people who really don't find this, like, family-friendly content, like that kind of humor funny, then this isn't the channel for you. Because this channel is is and will always be a family-friendly channel. So therefore, there's no cussing, but trust me, I find ways to be funny. So, you'll see. I'll prove you all wrong. But anyway. Alright. Here's a good joke. I'll explain the meaning behind it for the people that wouldn't understand. It has to do with a sport. So if you're from the other parts of the world, you would call this football, but here in the United States, North America in particular, we call it soccer. But anyways, about American football though, the NFL, college football, the gridiron I'm talking about. Anyways, what do you call an athlete that owes you something? A quarterback. Get it? Because that person owes you the quarter. The person owes you 25 currency of something. They owe you 25 cents. Okay. As I got a chicken, that's hilarious. Alright, anyways. Then second, I have another good one, a decent one. What do you call a guy that is scared of bats? A Batman. I know that was pretty cringeworthy, but I mean, am I wrong? Like, bats is in the animal, not baseball bats, not softball, not cricket, not any of that. There's just the animal. Specifications disclaimer. Alright, but anyways. Hold on. Put this here. Whoops. Alright, put some medicine here. Hold up. Okay, put that in there. This. Putting away the... No, I need my map. Alright, I'm putting away the things I really don't need right now. Alright, I think that's fine. For this chest. No, wait, what? No, I don't have to put anything there. Cobblestone, yeah, I have to put diorite. This type of stuff away, I don't need right now. I'll keep... Oh, should I even... Do I really need obsidian right now? I don't even know. However... Yeah, actually, just to be safe, I lost my diamond pickaxe. Because I lost my stuff a while ago. I think it was a gas video or around there. So, just to be safe, I'm gonna keep my obsidian there. Because I won't be able to mine that until I get obsidian. I mean, not obsidian. Until I get a diamond pickaxe. Again. Alright, so... Let me think. What am I gonna do with this video? I guess I'll fish and talk about some stuff related to sports. I'm gonna talk about baseball, and then I'll talk about basketball. Then a little bit, I'll do a brief summary of the NFL free agency so far. Again, to my viewers, I'm a Magic fan, I'm an Orlando Magic fan, a Tampa Bay Rays fan, a Central Florida Knights fan, UCF Knights fan. I'm a Tampa Bay Rays fan, Knights fan, Buccaneer fan, Magic fan, and an Orlando City's fan. I support all sports except hockey or fighting sports. But anyway, for those that wonder what my top 3 sports are, first is basketball, second would be baseball, and third is American football. Fourth would be soccer. But my top 3, if I had to choose anything, if I had to choose one sport to watch for the rest of my life, that would easily be basketball. I'm a huge Magic fan. I've loved seeing. I don't know. For some reason, I just find it so fun. I could watch Dwight Howard highlights for like an hour and not get bored. Don't ask why. And yes, I'm definitely biased, but I'm being serious. I'm not just saying that. Dwight Howard's the GOAT. It's not LeBron. It is not Kobe. It's Kobe. He was awesome. It's not Mike Jordan. No, it's Dwight Howard. Yes, I'm just coming from a Magic fan. Okay, don't take it serious. Alright, I'm gonna talk about baseball in all seriousness. So the Tampa Bay Rays, they have a disaster of a situation. Their stadium, lots of political drama, which, anyway, their ownership is messed up. So for those that don't know, under a rock, or just simply don't follow sports, I'll fill y'all in, so all my viewers could understand. So for those that don't know, Hurricane Milton, it was a very recent hurricane. For those in the southeastern region, or actually the southwestern region in the U.S., such as like Alabama, Louisiana, even that part, southeastern Georgia actually, the coastline, yeah, you would be affected. Florida, here, stuff. Yeah. Anyways, Hurricane Milton destroyed the roof of the Tampa Bay Rays Stadium. And I'm bringing that up because there's lots of drama between the Rays front office and the MLB commissioner currently. Or, I mean, not Rays front office, excuse me. The Rays ownership, the people who operate the team. The people who own it, that makes sense. Lots of crazy drama. If anyone knows me real personally, please keep the Rays in Tampa. But did God child a favor? I hope anyone that is MLB related and that cares about baseball, in particular right now, is listening. Do God child a favor? Move the Rays to O-Town. Go to Orlando. If the relocation goes bad, let's get the Orlando Orcas. Start fresh, different fish, different sea animal. However, in O-Town. That's all I need the Rays to do, like ownership. If that makes sense. I'm not gonna lie, I actually find fishing in Minecraft to be so relaxing for some reason, and I don't know why. Actually, hold on. I think it would be smart for me to what is it called? Get a furnace specifically for the bridge. Because if you think about it, hold on. Yeah, I could get a furnace. All right. So I'm gonna keep this here. Okay. Here we are, viewers. Let me show you what I mean by this. Let me show my viewers something interesting about Minecraft. Alright, so first of all, let me just get rid of that fishing rod. And a few. What else? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was going to get wood really quick. No, actually no, I just need a crafting table. And because I'm already quite stacked in coal because of when I went adventuring. Yes, for those that don't know, the last 2 to 3 videos I was adventuring a good amount of the time. So I got lots of coal now. In various parts of those 3 to 4 video stretch, I got so much iron and coal, so therefore I'm going to use some of this. Hold on, I just realized the huge problem with this bridge I built. Don't get me wrong, it is great. I think I did a pretty decent job. I don't think it's the best, honestly, but it's pretty good. Be honest in the comments, by the way. Tell me what you think. Feel free to criticize me. I don't care. Be honest in the comments. Just tell me your thoughts. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if it's a bad or a good comment. I just appreciate the feedback. That's all. Just say what you want. Hate on me and I wouldn't care. Do as you wish. Right, peeps? Alright, so I covered the Rays, like the free, no, not the free agency, no, not that. I covered the ownership, the drama, which I'll cover a little bit more about that right now, because that's what I was going to talk about anyways. So, MLB commissioner, I forgot his name. I'll look that up in a sec. However, I do know the Rays owner. Like, full disclaimer, not personally, as a Rays fan. Just to keep that out there. Make it more clear. If that makes sense. Okay? But anyway, the fact of the matter is this. And I quote, MLB commissioner, several owners pressuring Stu Sternberg, that's who's in charge of the Rays functioning the team, having them in St. Petersburg. Yes, they do not play in Tampa. They play in St. Petersburg, downtown St. Petersburg. And anyways, the commissioner is pressuring the Rays to do something about the stadium or to just relocate it. If it gets relocated, please go to Atlanta to Rays. Just go to a city an hour ahead. Not ahead of time zone, but Howard. An hour east. Is it really that hard? I'm an Orlando Magic fan, and I can confidently say it's gonna be emotional for me to say this. No, it doesn't have to do with like the players or coaches. It actually has to do with something more important. Much more important. Alright, so for those that don't know, probably wouldn't know, but it's okay, that's why I'm here. To my viewers, there is someone important. He's famous. He's awesome. Very important part of Orlando Magic history. He's honestly the person who was in charge of getting the team possible. Like, finding it. Getting the NBA to care about getting a team in Orlando. Alright, but anyways. His name is Pat Williams. You may be wondering, Godchild YT, YouTube, Godchild, just call me whatever, just call me something great, Godchild, because I'm kind of like, alright, but anyways, and yes, that is the reason I have my username being Godchild, it's to honor my religion, but anyway, what I'm trying to say here is, who's Pat Williams? Why are you bringing this guy up? Well, there's a reason, actually. Pat Williams was a very important part of Florida. Not really the state, but a part of the Orlando Magic, because he was in charge of being like having a petition for them. And I'm bringing him up because it hurts me to say this, but Pat Williams was not just the co-founder of the Magic. He was hold on, bear with me. He was an executive. He also apparently played minor league baseball as a catcher, believe it or not, for the Phillies. Then he joined the front office of that team, the Philadelphia Phillies, which are an MLB team in Philadelphia, right? And then what is it called? After a 9-73 season, he ended up as a senior vice president of the Magic. Williams served as the team executive for 33 years. Unfortunately, it hurts me a lot to say this, but he died. Pat Williams died. He passed away. A very important part of the city of Orlando. Definitely one of those people that they don't make how to use to, for sure. Anyways, viral pneumonia is how he died. It hurts to say that, because he means a lot to me. He's a very important part of Citrus Florida as a whole. I'm saying that because if anyone knows me, as I've said, then you would 1,000% already know that I am a huge fanatic when it comes to the Orlando Magic. And I'm also saying that because, more importantly, he was great. Like, he also did so many greater things in the world. He was impactful. Impactful how? He's done charities. What else? Trying to remember, bear with me. Yeah, he helped people out, actually, believe it or not. He also was not only senior vice president of the Magic, he co-founded it. And He actually also, another thing I was going to mention about Pat Williams was, he was the second oldest of 4 children. He was born in 1940 in Philadelphia. Okay? And then, therefore, hold on, give me a sec. His interest in baseball will earn scholarship to Wake Forest University. There, Williams earned a bachelor's degree in physical education. 1962, being a catcher on the Dan Deacons baseball team. Williams later earned a Master's of Science degree in physical education from Indiana University in 1964, and served for 7 years in the U.S. Army. He later got a doctorate in humane letters from Flagler College. Former Chicago White Sox owner Bill Veeck, I don't know if I said that right, but anyways, credited by Williams as his mentor, with a visit to Veeck in 1962, starting their friendship and giving Williams principles in his career, such as don't announce promotions in advance, be out in the speaking circuit, stand at the gates when fans leave, open your own mail, and don't screen your calls. Yep, that's what he said. He also got lots of awards. In 2012, he was announced to have the John Bunn Award, presented annually by the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, which is the NBA Hall of Fame, which is remarkable. It's the Basketball Hall of Fame for the NBA. Now he served the two cities well, Philadelphia and Orlando. But what I'm saying is, he actually, believe it or not, had a petition to attempt getting Orlando an MLB team. And because of this whole, if you're an MLB fan, at least over the last 7 years, you'll definitely know that the Rays have a lot of drama, a lot of behind-the-scenes owner, team drama. The Oakland Athletics, they're a team in West California, in Oakland. Okay, they're moving to Vegas. I don't actually recommend anyone going to that city. I never will go there. I know they say never say never, but I do mean that. I would never visit a place like that. It's just disturbing. No thanks. Bye. No. But however, there's something I'm gonna tell y'all about this Rays MLB situation. The Rays are in St. Petersburg. Again, you guys probably be like, gotcha, what does this have to do with anything? I'll get there now. Their ownership is corrupted. The Rays. The front office. No, not the front office. I keep saying that. What I mean by that is, I'm lost. Bear with me. My viewers, I'm so sorry. Words can I express how sorry I feel right now about me trying to coexist, focus at the same time too. Where are the sheeps? Oh, whatever. I'll get one soon. Fair enough. Oh yeah, the Rays owners are like the people who operate that team alone have been they're an entire 2 hours away, and I mean an entire 2 hours away. St. Pete, the part they're in alone, 2 hours and 40 minutes. If you're like in the northeasternish part of FL, Florida, like it's so messed up. And for even people in Lincoln, it's still an hour. It's insane, and that's with or without traffic apparently. It's nuts, man. It's really nuts. It's insane. Enough rambling about that. Let me talk about the NFL. I'm a Buccaneer fan. Okay, let me just put that out there. I've been a Bucs fan since like 2019, 2018-ish, around there. However, my longest fandom is definitely the Magic, for sure. I've been a Magic fan since I was like 3, but I started to understand basketball way more when I was, let me do the math, when I was like 11. And then but to be honest with you, my first fandom was definitely the Magic. Then it was the Knights. Then it was the UCF Knights. Then the Rays. I mean, no, then the Buccaneers. Then the Rays. I never really got into baseball till like 2022. To be honest with you. However, it is an awesome sport. I will tell you that. All right. So when it comes to let me talk about what was I even going to talk about? Bear with me. Again, I feel bad I don't have like things said beforehand. I definitely should start doing that at some point for my future videos, because I feel bad. I sound like I'm stuttering at times. But that is because I honestly I have trouble remembering certain things, certain details. So bear with me, okay? Where are the sheeps? There's no sheeps here. I need a wool. Okay, anyways. Um, but yeah, there was actually a petition to get into a baseball team, an MLB team, called the Dreamers, but that's not possible anymore. I mean, it is. It's not like anyone could doubt that. It is possible, but the reason I'm saying it's kind of unlikely, in my opinion, is because Pat Williams passed away. In hold on, I'm trying to remember. July 17th of last year in 2024, and he was the one who started this petition. To be honest with you, there is actually a certain MLB player who tried to continue the petition. Either way, hold on. Alright, to my viewers, thank you for your patience. I just found an article I was trying to refer to about the relocation. Or, I mean, not relocation, but the expansion team that is not sadly unlikely. However, it could happen, but I'm not saying. To me, it's unlikely. I did originally think it could be, there was gonna be it could be a small chance of it being possible. But since family has passed away, it's like gonna be very hard. Especially knowing that Tampa is one bigger, two has a way larger population than Orlando has. But like I think it's like 100K ish gap. I think somewhere around there. But anyways, now Cincinnati Reds legend. That's an MLB team, a baseball team located in Cincinnati, Ohio. Alright, but anyways, a legend named, a baseball legend actually, awesome MLB player for his time as well, a legend, all-star. His name is Barry Larkin. Now he's the MLB ambassador for the Orlando Dreamers petition. As much as I want Orlando to get an MLB team, it's going to be very hard. For those two reasons, and also because of his departure. So I don't know. It's possible, but to me it's unlikely. However, it's not impossible. It's just going to be very hard. If that makes sense. I'm gonna seriously start talking about the NFL now. Talked enough about the NBA and the MLB. NFL, I'll recap the offseason so far. Give me a second. I'll get there real quick. I'm not gonna spend my entire video almost to talking almost about only about sports. I'll talk about other stuff, but let me just real quick recap the NFL free agency. Former Washington D.C. Commanders defensive tackle Jonathan Allen signed a 3-year contract. A 3-year, $60 million contract with the Vikings, Minnesota Vikings. Houston Texans trading left tackle Jeremy Tunsil to the Washington Commanders for draft picks. The Cardinals signing, the Arizona Cardinals signing hold on, I don't remember DE. I don't remember what NFL position, American football position that is. I did know it, but to be honest with you, when it comes to American football, that's out of the three sports I care about the most. I care the top three of mine. I would have to say American football is actually the one I know about the least. But I watch the Super Bowl, I watch the playoffs, I watch the regular season. It's just the one I think. How do I say it? I definitely watch the least, but I do watch it. It's awesome. I just don't keep up with it as much as the NBA or MLB, personally. So bear with me. I honestly kind of feel like a noob right now, with the fact that I'm having to research what this position is called. Alright, I knew that's what it was. DE it's defensive end. Alright, well, anyways. My bad. That was pretty awkward. The Cardinals signing defensive end just went to 4 years, 76.4 million contract, a 76.4 million contract, guys. And then the New York Jets are signing quarterback Justin Fields for 2 years, 40 million contract. I'm not gonna do all of them because it will take me ages. The Buccaneers re-signed Chris Godwin. Great decision actually. And then adding pass rusher. Hold up, let me read this article. And don't worry, everything I'm talking about sports related is real. Just a disclaimer. It's not clickbait. I don't do clickbait. I do not clickbait at all and never will. Anyone who fakes their content or fakes anything is just nonsense. Like, I know not all of us are perfect. That's far from the truth. But just be yourself. Simple. Very much simple. Anyways. Let me just continue with just doing some brief NFL recaps. Alright, so for the Buccaneers, Chris Godwin was signed to a 3-year contract for $66 million. About $45 million guaranteed. And he actually did have a very scary injury. A gruesome injury in week 7. Not gonna talk about that. But however, they he had surgery, and it was in week 7 he had this injury. But either way, wish him a speedy recovery, not just for the Bucs fan, but because it's important to be caring about things like that, especially. Rule of thumb. Alright, now I'll talk about my Knights fandom just briefly. I'm only gonna mention basketball because I'm tired of talking about sports. Actually, I'll talk about my college NCCAF fandom at a different time, probably in like a video or 2 from now. But college basketball, I'm a UCF Knights fan. I only support UCF men's sports. One, because for some reason I could never find, and I mean absolutely never find the women's sports. And anyways, I'm not into softball. Trust me, baseball and softball are very different. They may look similar, but they have different rules at times, actually. And that's not a bad thing. But I'm just saying that. I don't know. Me personally, I don't think this as like an offensive way. That's not the case. But I just don't watch sports. Unless it's like the Olympics or this is actually a sport I wouldn't go out of my way to watch, but I wouldn't mind if someone put boxing or UFC. Although, like, I just don't picture like how do I say it? Don't take this offensive. Don't take this as like it's just. But what I'm saying is what's it called? I just don't. I just find it odd watching like women's sports. It's because it's not really. How do I say it? You don't really associate that with sports, you know. And don't think I'm being sexist. I'm not. I'm not. I would not. I don't. I'm. That's not the intention. Just putting it out there. However, I just don't really picture it unless it's like certain sports, if that makes sense. Anyways, back to my UCF fandom. I root for the Knights, of course. Duh. However, I was gonna say something about the Knights. I am not gonna mention the football right now because I just want to talk about more Minecraft related stuff now. So I'll mention basketball because that'll take me a faster time. The time I have to record. All right. So for those that don't know, I'm a UCF fan. Duh. Yes, that is the case. I root for I root for UCF men's basketball, men's. Well, to be honest, I only have American football and men's. But anyways, and then their baseball program. Those three. And I'm just gonna cover the UCF men's basketball because that's the one I know the most out of all of them. Okay, so the UCF Knights, they're in the Big 12 tournament. So guess they got tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern. We got Utah. We got Utah. It could go either or, but call me biased. Do as you wish. The first quarter is going to be all Utah, like almost all Utah. I'm not saying all Utah, but then in the second quarter, it's going to be very close. The Knights come back and barely win the Big 12 game against Utah and make the upset. They beat Utah around 74-78. That's my prediction. Knights 74-78. Went by 4. We just shocked the world. Sharjan, baby, Sharjan. Alright, but in all seriousness about the history of the Knights. Taco Fall, that era, of course, in 2019, when we last made a March Madness bracket to begin with, there was that small stint that we had with, actually, like over 2 seasons ago. As a Knights fan, I remember this. It was a player named Taylor Hendricks. He ended up being the first and, to be honest, only UCF men's basketball player to be selected in the first round. Taco Fall was selected in the second round NBA draft, respectively. So that's that. So for those that wonder, UCF has made the NCCA Division I tournament 5 times. 1994, 1996, 2004, 2005, and 2019. So what I mean by the Big 12 tournament, just to not confuse people, is it's not March Madness. It's just the tournament in their own conference, if that makes sense. However, if they keep it up, they could possibly clinch March Madness spot, but that's very low, and I don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately. But give me Knights by 4 against Utah. Knights by 4. Okay, enough seriousness. Let me just focus on Minecraft. You know something I found interesting about Minecraft? I'll admit this. I'll say something interesting. Yeah, sure, I understand where people come from about, like, you may get bored of, like, a world and start a new one and a new one each all over again. But there's something I find a problem about that. And I'm not saying that's a bad way to play Minecraft. It's not. We all play, we all do things differently. That's just rule of thumb. But I will say something important. You know what that is? I'll tell you. If you really think about it, if you keep making worlds and worlds all over again, you're not gonna progress in much in them because you're gonna be too focused on multiple. It's good to be one at a time. And this doesn't just go for Minecraft. This goes with pretty much anything, one at a time. do one thing at a time. Don't get overwhelmed. That makes sense. I'm gonna just be fishing here. Okay, good. I actually have, what's it called? Wool from shearing the sheep. That's good. I hope everyone has enjoyed this series so far. Hope so. By the way, when I get to, I gotta do the math. I'm currently, as of recording this video, I'm at 77 subscribers. So when I make it to, gotta do the math, 81 subscribers, I'll do shoutouts. And if I don't do shoutouts, then around there, no, it'll be around that area of numbers. It will be in the 80s. It will be in the around the 81 to 85 subscriber mark, if I forget. Okay, but I will do shoutouts. And if y'all want, I could actually start doing other stuff besides Pac-Man, Minecraft, Uno, and Asphalt. As anything that isn't M-rated, okay? Yeah, I know kids nowadays say, people nowadays, in general, don't listen to the ESRB, but I just want to be distinct, so respect it, okay? I actually, here's a hot take that not all people would agree with, but hey, again, we're all people, we all have a right to have opinions. But here's the thing. When it comes to M-rated games, right, I just don't like them. They're not fun. Just not fun. Okay? There's a reason I'm saying that. I'll tell you that. It's not like a very understandable reason, but it makes sense. 10 times out of 10. Well, actually, I'll give you guys mercy. 9.9 times out of 10. Almost, pretty much all times, actually. A T-rated game, or just honestly E, 10 plus, and E. Just ratings down from M. They would put way more effort in those games lower than M. I stand by it. Whatever you COD fanboys, do as you freaking wish. You're not gonna get that on this channel. You never will. You won't see any of these whack video games on my channel. Alright? If anything, you will see some Fortnite content at some point, which is not yet. When I get to like probably near the hundreds of subscribers, when I get to like 90, I'll start that content. Anyway. But what I'm saying is you're not gonna see any M-rated content here. Not one bit, not one game, not any of that. I refuse. I'm just trying to put a unique twist in my videos, in the sense that well, you know, I'm a family-friendly channel that is distinct by being motivational and just different from every other gaming channel, even if it is actually another one that's family-friendly. And second of all, unlike every other channel, I literally don't play M-rated games. Like, I'm to the T of being family-friendly, if that makes sense. So that's why I don't cuss. Does that make sense? Okay, let me put some more fish in here. The more fish I get, the more I'm gonna actually have to put in here. If this makes sense. Hold up. Alright, anyways. There's so many mobs here. Thanks, for Susie Fish. Just to keep this safe from, creepers, I'm actually gonna have to do something. You know what that is? I'm gonna build around the note blocks, actually. Because if I don't, then it's going to, you know, things that, how do I say it? If I don't build around the note blocks, then a creeper could build up. No hard work I put Okay, obviously I do know that there's more hard things to build in Redstone, but just so you guys know, people on my channel know, I never, well, I just started learning Redstone a while ago, so I know it's not the most impressive thing in the world. I know there's way more cool things, but just for now, ta-da. Got some nutblocks here, which I'm having fun with. But anyways. Well, I'm gonna end the video here. But beforehand, let me just do something really quick. Hold on. Alright, so, wait, no, that's too much iron. Maybe just put 11. Alright, but I'm gonna end the video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day or night, depending on your time zone. God shout out, peace. And again, I'll say the quotes for my outro too. Hold up. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. That's a Mark Twain quote. And then let me get the first quote I said originally in the studio. My mad thank you for my patience, my viewers. I apologize. Okay, well, I finally found a quote again. It took me a while. Okay, so the final quote besides the one I just said is by Frank. Oops, I dropped my PS5 controller. That was bad on accident. Okay, anyways, is hold up. Franklin D Roosevelt said, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself." But anyways, I hope y'all have a great day or night depending on your time zone. Got y'all out. Peace. Bye, my peoples.